I mean, I didn't know we will have a raid night until I saw the message. The Robin
really?
sent to me yesterday at 2 a.m. I mean, I didn't know we will have
That's when
a
he does his
raid
best work.
night.
Who joined?
That's a fair point. Okay. In terms of the raid notes, I just realized the people I discussed it with are the people missing, so they already know what's going on. We looked through a bunch of other people's pools recently to just get a view of like where they're doing everything in phase 2. So we were a bit overzealous on Monday trying to just down the boss, so we're going to turn it back, and we think there's a lot of space where we can just start refining our phase 2.
So if we're not downing it tonight, what are we doing?
Just keep going. What do you mean? It's Prog.
I'm just kidding. You already sound so negative. Like, today's a fucking write-off. Let's fucking throw our heads for 3 hours.
No, I didn't say it was a write-off. I'm just saying that, like, what's happening is we went, like, super overzealous, where it's like, okay, let's actually focus on, like, doing those incremental improvements, which got us ahead of the curve in the first place. So we watched a lot of other people's videos, and we noticed that, and something that happened to us a lot on Monday was that the Goliaths in phase 2 were one-shotting people, like, by the time they got their stacks up, and that was a result of us. Yeah, that was a result of us having to wait for the upheaval. We would all move away and then come back and kill them, just allowing them time to increase their stacks. So what we're going to do is, because the damage is really high in our phase 1 intermission with the shields anyway, what we're going to do is we'll say, Hunters, do it as normal, using your wild spirits on the intermission, keep it that as normal, but everyone else only using your 1 minute cooldowns on when we're bursting all the commandos down. And that way, as soon as we come into phase 2, we can all pop our cooldowns on the Goliath and just burn it down before the upheaval even happens. That way we'll have a much better time dealing with the Goliaths. As they come up, they won't be getting as many stacks because we won't be holding them as long, and that should just make it a lot smoother. I'll type these out just before we start and repeat them again.
What? You heard.
No, I actually didn't know.
Have you ever done the RT notes?
Definitely not. I can't even open the RT. It's not on the chart.
Rude.
So another thing that we'll be working on is for the eruption markers, what we've figured out is that since the nerf with the knockback, if we actually hug the eruption markers to the walls and push them back a little bit, in the phase 2 intermission, we can just keep soaking the orbs without having to wait for the eruptions, because, you know, prior, we'd have to wait for the eruption soak to go off, make sure everyone's out of the zone, then start dunking the orbs, otherwise they get knocked off. If we position them correctly, you can actually just have it so, like, long-range classes like probably Chicken will be that Os of Xynon Os of Us. We'll have you just on that one. You can just stay there, DPS the boss through the middle, and you don't have to move the entire thing. And even when we're soaking the orbs, you can just stay there. So we're just going to move the eruption markers over slightly. And another thing is, one of the markers we're moving off kilter a little bit, which will give us space for the Wicked Blades, which I will go through. But we can probably start clearing the trash so I can put the markers down and explain that a little bit better.
Clearing that trash with only, what, like 15 people? This
Yeah,
is gonna be fun.
You got money. Good start. Good nuts so far.
Ow.
Oof, ow, my bones.
Let's just pull this whole room, yeah?
Oh god, please no.
Damn, why do you hate me?
What? I've already given you Ocean. What more could you possibly need from me?
The competent healer.
That's asking quite a bit.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah, beat the shit out of those keys. Get them.
Is that me?
Yes, but it's ironic coming from me.
Ah, there we go.
No, holy cow.
That should be better.
Failed the trial.
Hey,
Man,
Soldier Chat?
No, that is part of the trial. Like it's sort of like a hazing. Part of the trial is getting one shot by a 4-stack fucking Goliath.
True.
Don't be a bitch.
Hey,
Oh my god.
congratulations, Zion, you passed your trial.
Bro, part of the trial. Sitting in Orbis.
Did we get a summer portal down? We'll do it after.
I like it here, dude. It's good. This Stone Legion looks good.
Yeah. Train
Yeah.
kind of epic.
I think that's the best position for the fight, honestly.
I'm
You're in
right.
mode.
Dude,
I'm
can't
right
get-
next to General
Please
Draven.
don't.
All right. Nothing can
You
go wrong
cannot
here.
get hit by upheavals if you're 3 zones over. That's all I'm saying.
Legit, you can't
Nah,
put
General-
specialize in the wrong spot if you're in a different area.
You can't get
General
hit by
Draven got my back, bro.
Yeah, big brain strats. All of the guards attack people in Orbos if PvP is
Exactly.
on ice.
It's
So, like,
Just kind of
just
slowly
drag the
back
I'll
box
win.
to Orbo. And then you get everyone
I'll
to
win
help
every time.
Seriously though, I'd love to see them just turn on PvP mode one day in Ouroboros. And just not say anything.
It would be a mess.
That would be the best though.
I feel like it should be on, and just let people do what they want. You know.
Yeah.
Like
Wasn't
last-
that how it used to be? Like in Dalaran and stuff, you could attack people, but
Nah, that was Sanctuary.
the sanctuaries were still there.
Jesus, man.
They should just get rid of all
Guards
sanctuaries on
be on your
PvP
ass.
servers. There's no sanctuary on PvP servers.
Can you
At
imagine?
least in like the old days of Stormwind and shit, you could like raid them. They hit you once and they're in PvP mode.
Yep.
That was good because you'd like just go under packs of people, like so they'd accidentally hit you.
Yeah, just accidentally flag everyone and then just continue to kill them on repeat. Especially if you're a life rank Orgrimmar, because the rest run from Orgrimmar is just really far for no reason. Like, it's all outside the city.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, these
People
Goliaths
don't do
are-
that anymore, do they?
I feel like everybody got the fucking mount in Wall of K, and no one's done it since.
What for the
Yes,
alliance?
people used to do it.
Yeah.
People used to do it all the time back in the day. Like
Yeah.
every week, someone would be running like invading
I'm
like
not gonna
Orgrimmar.
lie, pretty fun though. I
Yeah.
do miss that.
I used to run the groups just because I'd be bored. And I had all my PvP gear. I'm like, let's go put it to use.
Oh god, I'm tanking 2-4. I'm tanking 5 and a 4-stack. Oh fucking god damn it!
Be right. What bucks in?
5 it stacks, dude.
Nobody important, dog.
Crafty, I can't heal you if I'm spamming Chain Lightning and Lava Burst. I'm sorry. I'm not 9th on the DPS meters for nothing.
Oh god. Well, good luck everybody.
Steve, go!
Oh. They're so close.
Out of here.
Steve's got this.
So
He's carding me, dude. I think it's how have we not got a BOE from this trash?
Oh, what
yet?
the fuck, dude? General Draven's here too? That's crazy.
Oh my god.
It's everywhere.
Just with him.
Well, pup.
He's
got
stunned
around.
here, dude.
He got a summon first.
He's stunned here.
He's that guy spreading all the corona around, just goes to every bloody shop.
Monk ass. So that's what the red orbs are. Dude,
wait, so
everyone take their
We win
vaccine
the-
with the flower at
you
the back,
win
dude.
the fight by dunking coronavirus on Renathal.
No, you gotta
I'm
make sure you pick up
quickly
your flower,
taking
pick up
3
your rose.
healers.
It's the vaccine. Hello.
Okay, real quick. Healing changes. So, shamans, for both of you, you're getting assigned the first and second Goliath each. Who was that? Ah, Finn, you're fine. Sorry, when I said healers, I meant the healers that we're changing stuff for this fight, so you're good. Shaman's second phase, P2, we're assigning a Goliath to you each. You're responsible for making sure no one dies during that Goliath. So your FLP and your APT are no longer like in the ERT, so to speak, you need to use it based on when someone's going to die. So APT if you literally can't do anything to save them and it's only one person. Spirit Link if they're bleeding out and we can't heal them. So most of the time that's going to be based on the Goliath getting to 4 stacks and literally no one can heal them. But if it's only at 2 stacks and like someone's still going to die because they have 2 stacks of the bleed and are on like 10-20% health, just put it down. Save them. We don't want any deaths during that phase to that. Even if it's just like the initial tick of SLT that resets everyone's health to 80% and we're running from eruption. Like it's up to your discretion. Because the other healers aren't capable of saving anyone when the Goliath's below 30%. So Kate, you've got the first Goliath, and Sam, you've got the second Goliath. That's the main thing for phase 2. If it throws off your SLT timings in ERT for phase 3, like if you can't SLT or crystallize in phase 3, we don't care. We can live in phase 3 through a crystallize even if we don't have SLT because we have every other raid cooldown still. And there's no Goliath. So if you never get to use SLT for the rest of the fight, we don't care because we killed the boss. Kara, you've killed the boss before, haven't you?
Yes. Sorry.
So there's no specific mechanics for you. Just to I should not have said already. Just in terms of our timings, I hallow hallow whenever. We put hallow in the in ERT, but honestly, you do it at your discretion because you know it better. I do too. AM's AM, nothing there. The only thing we might do different is even though you're a pally, you'll be dispelling people after the 2S.
Yeah, he's not here.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Annoying.
Also, I have to ask because I'm afraid that I'm wrong. Are we still talking about Soul Taint when we're talking about Goliath, like at your discretion healing, or if I completely missed something?
No, yeah, mainly Soul Taint. It's the only thing that will.
I was just very concerned that I was missing something.
No,
it's
Soul
basically,
Taint.
so does that come back to that thing of like how it was like, oh, I'm like, but I did it at 4 stacks. And it's like, yeah, but 4 stacks might not necessarily be the right time to do it. It's just that same. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so 4 stack is normally going to be the right time, but if someone's going to die before 4 stacks, tongue twister, you need to put it down because you're the only one that can save them. Like if it's 4 stacks but everyone's healthy because they just came out of SLT and it's still not dead, we're still not going to die because everyone's health effectively gets reset after SLT. So like don't they're pulling. So that's Shamans. So it's first 70% of Goliath health, fine, but the last 30% APT and SLT to save people. And then Kara, yours is fine. So the healing transition, the only healing mechanic that might be different is for the first 2 crystallizers where we have SLT, we mass dispel them, so that's fine. But after that, healers need to dispel, and that includes the pally healer for our comp. I know pallies don't always do it because they're not the best, but essentially we assign a healer to dispel, make sure your dispel goes on CD, and then you're responsible for the health of that person. So you need to be word of glorying them and keeping them alive. You can't count on other healers because they're doing their own person with bomb healing. And that's about it. That's the only real difference that we might have to other comps. Otherwise, I'll let you see the fight. We life grip the 4th crystallize, I believe. So we have 1 crystallize in the transition phase that we use to clear stacks, and we grip the 4th one. And sometimes it's going to be hard for me to do as DPS, but if someone has 2 stacks, we'll get them to go in that crystallize as well to get rid of it because we have 2 life grips, and we'll life grip 2 people. Yeah, cool. Otherwise, I'll let you see the fight.
So did you say we were doing a DPS timing change to avoid the phase overlap with people on second phase?
Yeah, so Tommy would have I'm pretty sure Tommy covered that earlier. I was only half listening. But yeah, people will be shifting the DPS timers and stuff. So we're hoping to kill the first Goliath in phase 2 before we have to run for our people. So we're gonna play around with timing for the first hour tonight and see how we do.
So the shaman changes, I understand it, but doesn't it make it a bit scuffed? Wow, there'll be an
What
adjustment
sense?
here. Yeah, it seems to,
there'll be
more
adjustments.
complicated, but it'll probably work much easier in practice.
Yeah.
So can I be
yeah.
insecure and say that if I fuck this up, please don't bully me?
Oh yeah, I'm
No,
fully
like-
It might
expecting
take me a
to
few goes to
fucking
get it
kill
right, and
first
I'm
couple times.
very insecure.
You don't need to get it right at the start of the night. I'm telling you this as in the sense that this is our goal for what we want to see by the end of the night. So in the last hour, if you're managing to save people with good SLT times, APTs, and no one's dying, perfect. That's all we want. Because then if we're still wiping, it's everyone else's fault.
Okay.
Okay, let's hop back up and do the attempts.
Wait, is Rob? Yes.
Ready check was a misclick. But yeah, so just for the benefit of everyone who wasn't here at the time, so in terms of the eruption markers, we're going to move them over slightly. So basically what we're just trying to get for everyone to do is to put them at, like, basically hug them against the wall as far as possible. So especially for these skull and star markers. The reason for this is in the phase 2 intermission, we can still soak the orbs, and if you're hugging the end of it at the edge, you won't get the knockback. And you'll also notice that the green one is stepped out slightly. The reason for that is that in the phase intermission, and in phase 3, because we'll have the eruption markers over, it basically gives people a path so they can walk in and then do the Wicked Blade in between those, like basically where General Carl is behind the eruption marker, just giving us some space and some more dedicated positioning for the Wicked Blades in those phases. I'm gonna drop a face down, but after this we will just start getting onto it and just seeing how we go.
I'm gonna drop a cauldron.
Yes, please.
Oh, anyway. Pick these.
Thank you, Gag.
Anyone got a long boy?
You expect too much of this guild.
What's up?
What do you need?
I think it's the green guy.
Finrod just asked in chat.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Cheers.
Everyone pumped up, dude.
Just changing one thing and then go playing.
Oh. The wrong damn thing. What is this song? It's the wrong damn thing.
4,
It's disconnected.
3,
Oh!
2,
Connect
1.
someone else now.
Cool, we lost someone? Okay. Down to the Goliath, remember we're all attacking, stacking tight. And Wicked Blades in 3. Get the blades out. And clearing your stacks if you got them. Everyone in. And then regrouping on the boss. Blades coming out now. And finishing off the Goliath before the crystallize.
Road's been on me.
And crystallize coming out in a sec. Clearing his stacks. Everyone else in. And just a reminder on the phase intermission, we are saving our CDs. We're only using 1 minute CDs, and the hunters are still using theirs as normal. We're just saving. Watch your feet. Just completely single target. Watch our feet, watch our feet. Finish him off as fast as we can. And get ready for the crystallize. The markers move, but the positioning is still going to be where we used to do it. Can we K-Troop, can we get him up?
I'm good.
Kara, go soak. Everyone in. And burning now. Remember, just 1 minute CDs and the Wild Spirits. Focusing the shields. Just burning them all down. Kara, go through again if you can. Chicken, go through. Matt, go through.
I got yeeted.
Yeah. I thought you used the portal just before, so I just assumed you couldn't go
Res
through the
him.
set and rag.
Did you want me to go through?
Rag, yeah, go through, mate, go through. Cool, we just need one more. The crystallize is coming out. Break the shield, break the shield. Okay, move away from this. Don't soak the orb, don't soak the orb. Okay. Grip out Alpha. And Crafty, get really ready to drop that in. We're going to wait for the blades to go off, and then you're going to soak it in. Watch your feet. Soak it in now. And then back in. Still holding our cooldowns. We're going to wait for the Goliath to come up, and then we're full focus on that Goliath. We want him down as fast as we can. On the Goliath and burn him down. Clearing your stacks if you got them. Everyone's soaking.
Katrid's dead, so we won't have a spirit link for this. Sam, is yours up?
Sure is.
Alright, you take her cooldowns. When we bros to Kate, we'll take yours.
I can't even get to the boss.
Yeah, we cracked all three of them at the same time. That's the risk we are. I'm trying to kill them off. This is just the white, we'll call it there. We had a few people go down there too early there.
Technically, I think we've got all one rushes.
Hey, I used mine.
Yeah, that's why I put mine down, and then I saw two more. I'm like, oh fuck.
It doesn't make you go any faster, so it doesn't really.
I also used my roar and it like did nothing. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we got the mega
'cause you
slow
hit
job
the-
there.
Alright, which one of you fuckers dispelled me and let me die? Or up to it right now?
That was me.
I was like, oh, dispelled, no worries. I'm like, I'm getting real low on the health here.
You would have missed SLT anyway.
Thanks so much.
I was
Awesome.
just like, oh my god, my face. And then it happened again when we came out. And I'm like, bro, does anyone care? I'm dying.
I'm gonna
I
stack you
can't,
next
but I was
time.
also dropping stacks, so I couldn't help you at all either.
I got murked. It was funny.
Kara, if it was you, with Holy Power, you can only do it if you have a Word of Glory up. Because otherwise,
Oh
they're
yeah,
just
yeah.
gonna-
I had everything up.
Ah, then
Did
goodbye.
you?
Yeah, you just got nuked.
It just shot
Yeah,
up.
it's hard.
Just
like-
switch to your version.
You need to
okay?
bank your resources for it.
It was
Like,
very-
I get 5 Holy Power, Word of Glory, Holy Shock, Word of Glory.
Just mitigate better, cat.
It was so slow yet so fast. Like, I was like, nah, I'll be fine. I don't think I'm fine. I think I'm dying.
Me
I might
whenever I
just
wake
watch
up in the
Zach.
morning.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. By 2 PM, you're just fucking sad.
I didn't set up the hymnal group.
I was just looking at that. I was about to ask us why it's not ready. I was like,
That was the difference.
Because I saw Stone Voice Boy and I was like, oh yeah, the hymnals.
We've got 5 hymnals now.
Maybe.
That's big.
Yes.
That's big, Pog.
Wow, 25%.
No one needs a Stone Legion Helper group.
Yo, Savas, we'll make that group when the fucking trinket drops once we finally kill this goddamn boss.
I'm pretty sure last I checked, only one person had it.
Getting on heroic, man.
That involves not raid logging, and I am not in the mood to do that right now.
Sounds like we're doing a guild heroic on the weekend.
Getting wolves doing tongue.
I'll even put myself in
Ling Ling, you good? Are we?
Oh yeah,
good
sorry,
on
it was
groups
just
now?
yeah, just the hymnal thing.
Yeah, Rob, have you set that up?
Yeah,
Sure
yeah.
did. Group 4, the best group.
5, 4,
Weird way to say group 1.
2, 1.
Nice.
Everyone's tightly stacking.
Right, sweet prince.
Fuck's
I
sake.
think it's Bros math. Clearing your stacks, finish off the Goliath. Everyone in. And on the new Goliath. Get the blades out. Finishing off the Goliath. Get those blades, and then get rid of the crystal. Soak your stacks if you got them. Cool, and into the corner. Watch your feet. Just pure single target through here. Watch our feet. I'm finishing this dude off. Clear your stacks, and then just holding DPS. Crafty, go soak when you can. We'll wait for Crafty to get back and stack up the commandos, and then we can burn them down. Remember, just holding CDs unless it's a 1 minute, or the hunters. Burning his shields down. Arrow, go through. Crafty, go to yours now. Chicken, go through. Sep, go through. Spot, go through. And Haley, you're good to go. Crystallizes in 3. Get ready to group this out. Group this out and burn this last commando down. Break the shield. Finish this guy off, and then everyone's in the corner. Once you're on the corner, just soak it straight away. Once everyone's in. Yep, just soak it now. Wait for this little Goliath to come in. I'm burning this Goliath down. Clear your stacks. Get those blades out. Wait, finish this Goliath off real quick. Getting up people in 5, we need him down. Brilliant. Oops, stacking up on the boss, get ready to move. Moving now. Moving up again, and then we're focusing these skirmishes down. Target the skirmishes. And the eruption and the crystallize will be coming up next. Clear your stacks.
Res Finrod.
And onto the Goliath. Upheavals in 5, which is fine, just keep DPSing. Get ready to move, and moving now. Broken this Goliath down, we're gonna get crystallized. Clear your stacks. Hold DPS on the Goliath. Try and finish these skirmishes.
Oh.
That was the eruption. So that purple one, the star and the circle are in a really good position, but the purple one, I'll move the marker. It should be up against the wall there. That's kind of my bad.
I just assumed I was still on purple, but my ERT notes don't have any shapes beside them.
It should tell you when you go to soak, and it's also in an order.
Yeah, there's no markers next to them because it was scuffing up the weak aura.
Does it tell you which one you need to soak?
No,
Yeah.
it tells me nothing right now. It just has everyone listed in Savas, Bup, Ling Ling, Val, but no marker.
About the Vikara, does the Vikara tell you?
Oh,
It come up in the fight kind of thing. If not, could just repost it. It wouldn't hurt to just resort just in case. Because I know I had to do that before it worked for me for some reason.
Same.
Is it the general soak main or the general soak alerts?
I think it was soak main. I think.
Soak
Hang on.
main, I
Yeah.
believe.
Hang on, not party instance.
Let me reinstall it just because I didn't see anything pop up for me either.
Oh wait, I think it's both. No, wait, that's the list, and then you should have both. There's be that one and that one.
I have both, but
Alerts is the one that puts the big thing in the middle of your screen with the timer. And alerts is that, and main is the list. So I think I'm not sure if they have dependencies or not.
They
Or if
do.
they work
They
in-
work in conjunction with each other,
Yeah.
so you should definitely have both of them.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rag,
that's what I thought.
can you like pull in, like group in the skirmisher that comes from Skull at your start?
Yep.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Can we potentially get a Mr. X sort of loop between everyone for the intermission phase when we have Grishal just on the skirmishes? Because we can't really waste a taunt because the tank swap is pretty quick and it like
Are
between.
you talking about the commandos?
No, The skirmishes, the commandos are not too worried about. It's like, so after we go to the corner and come here during the upheaval.
Oh, in starter phase 2.
Yeah, it's all getting a bit like, because we can't taunt because we need to taunt for the tank swap, and that happens like every 10 seconds ish.
Yep.
And I know people are probably running around with skirmishes going to scream and like, get this fucking thing off me.
But that's okay.
Just pop.
Finrod, do you not have a
It doesn't matter who you put on because we can both tank the Goliath or Grishal with the skirmishes. So if everyone just wants to make a macro for the same person, because I don't know the timing, but like if it always just goes so we know it's going rather than trying to grab them from across the room. In like without upheaval, it's not too bad, but when upheaval's going and they're sort of all over the place, it's a bit and then
I've got. Is it always going to be on you for the ads?
It doesn't matter.
On either of us. Like, it can go to me, it can go to Crafty.
We're sort of doing it based on whoever has the Goliath. But the skirmishes don't do an awful lot. Whoever, like, it doesn't matter who it goes to.
They pretty much only melee us, which...
Yeah, no, I just realized what's happening there. So I have a macro to cast Tricks of the Trade on my focus, and so that whole pull, it just wasn't doing anything because I hadn't focused it yet. So hopefully that's a bit better from now on. Because I use it every time the skirmishes come.
An alternative, if you could change the macro, so instead of at focus, it's at, and then put the player's name. That way you don't have to worry about focus.
I mean, I use it for Mythic Plus and stuff as well, so... But yeah.
True, yeah.
Crafty Lingling, you guys good?
Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep, cool. No, it's all good. That's definitely a good thing to point out there.
It's just me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack them tightly. Let's bring those back to the boss. Nice grip, by the way.
Oh. Recon.
Clears that. Finish that Goliath off.
I think people were focusing the boss bit too much then.
Just a little. Gotta really double check where our damage is going in this one.
Skak was dead.
Finish off the Goliath. Finish off these skirmishes, but for the crystallize in 3. And everyone in. Make sure we're focusing the ads first, by the way, guys. Don't just rely on the cleave for them to go down. Blades in 3, and on top right. Just pull that feet. Finishing off this dude, watch our feet. Everyone in.
Res Alpha. Res Finrod.
Like the blades out and
Wipe
now.
Yeah, we should jump off.
Okay. Alright, we're jumping off, I guess. People will start jumping off.
Yeah, we didn't have Barry for that crystallized, so it was a rough.
Still wait for Tom to call that.
Yeah, that's yeah. we had like everyone else like we can at least do the phase intermission just for the practice.
I'm gonna be honest, I suggested it, then I saw Matt do it. So I was like, eh.
Yeah.
Niche.
I follow where Matt goes. It's never led me wrong.
It's a whole thing of if your best mate jumped off a bridge, would you follow him?
100%.
Clearly all of us would.
Suffering.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Goliath. Blades out. Finish this dude off. And please starts. Everyone in. Focusing the Goliath. Finish off the Goliath. And finish off the low skirmishes first. Clear your stacks. Everyone else in. Nice.
Dispels. Individual dispels, guys.
On the Goliath. Healers careful with the dispels. Watch our feet and don't dispel until he's dead now. Finish him up. Get that crystallization. Clear your stacks. Everyone in. Sabasco, dump yours in. And wait for the commandos first. Get the blades out. Wait for one more. And we'll burn them down now. Right, go soap. Sam, go through.
You okay?
Break the foil. Alpa, break the shield. And Kara when you can. Oh, you're joking.
Yeah, love that blade. I got yeeted. Press him.
Can we get him up?
Yep.
Waiting for it. Crystallize. Break the shield, break the shield.
Prepping this. Crystallize.
Everyone into the corner. We're gonna wait for 5 for the blades. Just get ready to soak it, and remember, just no DPS coming out through here. Once the blades are done, just soak it. Watch our feet. Cool. You can drop it in now. And using cooldowns on this guy. Clear your stacks. Everyone in. And finish up this guy. Up people in 5 on the boss. Brilliant. Everyone stack up tight. Up people coming out now. Get ready to move. Moving. And back in.
Res Finrod.
Focusing the skirmishes. Target the skull first.
Don't have this.
Clear your stacks. Everyone else in. Cool, man. Brilliant. And returning, then we're trying to just burn this Goliath down as fast as we can. Get this eruption. Hold DPS on the Goliath, stop DPS on the Goliath. We're gonna get the up people in 5. Just completely stopped. Up people's coming out now. Get ready, yep, see. Right. People are going to need to drop defensives on through here. They're going to take some fat damage. And then get back and finish this Goliath off. Crystallizer's coming out next. Clear your stacks and finish these skirmishes off. Everyone in.
Reverberating.
Eruption.
Yeah, sorry, I had to cross one to get to the other. Put back up.
Yeah, preferably we wouldn't have pushed that Goliath there. I'm just gonna be really careful of that because that's how it just fucks us. But we're getting there. I mean, those Goliaths are coming down at the right times, and we're not getting people just getting completely KO'd. Are you talking about the upheavals, Kara?
Or the eruptions. Oh, orbs. Do you mean in the intermission? Do you mean in the phase 1 intermission?
No, so we're all coming back to where we were stacked originally, and then we'll move to the side before we do the last one as a group.
Yeah, if you're getting yeeted, because basically you're taking a lock portal, going in, dropping your orb. So we're doing it as Tom's calling them. So because if 2 people go, like if someone else goes in, drops their orb, and you follow, you'll eat their knockback on the way in.
He's already done the boss, so I feel like... Did you guys just hide in the corner or something? Is that how you did it? Because we just...
No. It's so after I drop my orb, I'm running. I get pushed back, and then I'm running, and I get yeeted. Person following me.
That means they just went too quickly.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that...
That's someone else.
Where did you... Can I get some lockbox, please? We'll also, if possible, get people using their pots on that Goliath, the first Goliath in the phase 2, just so we completely clear out that timer because we're cutting it close right now. So it's just a better use because our phase 1 ones are going really, really well, so I don't think that's an issue. But just also as a general reminder, people should be using
5,
combat
4,
pots.
3, 2, 1.
Goliath. Stacking everything up tightly next to the boss. And finish off that Goliath. And clear your stacks. Everyone in. Focusing this Goliath. Clear your stacks. Run in. And on the Goliath. Watch our feet. Watch our feet. Finish this guy off. Soaking your stacks, everyone else in, Ling Ling go and dump that when you can. Get those blades out, and burning the commandos down. Remember, Hunters as normal, and then everyone else is just using 1 CDCR. Rag, go through. Kara, go through. Rob, go through. Haley, go through. And Seth, go through. Careful for these blades. Watching our feet. Holding DPS on this last one, we want to make sure the Crystallize goes off first. Once the Crystallize gets cast, watch our feet. People still DPSing it. And now we can break it.
Grip that.
There.
Grip.
Moving into the corner. So the timer on that last one before we move, we're going to wait for the blades, get those out, and then Haley, once the blades have hit, just go dump it. Cool, and you're good. Everyone in. Drag your out of position. Yep, there we go. Cool, let's burn this Goliath down. Clear stacks.
Not wind rush.
I've still got mine up.
I've got mine. It's just
Burn
stuck.
this Goliath. Get the eruption out. Finish the Goliath. We got upheaval on 5. And then reset onto the boss. Stacking up tightly, get ready to move. Moving now. Let's focus the Skull Skirmisher first. Clear your stacks. And our people's coming out next. Get ready to move. Get ready to move. Pull back in and finish this Goliath off. Eruption's coming out now. Holding slow DPS. We're getting upheaval in 5. Stop DPS on the Goliath. Get ready to move.
What a time for the fees. Damn it.
I got Blade, move away from me. It's on my body.
That's Sage.
Like, I don't know where he is.
People got APT reses, take them.
Okay, I think the natural cleave, I need to either call stop DPS on the Goliath earlier, or I need everyone to actually stop DPSing, because what's happening is he's just cleaving, and he's getting too low, so I think I'll start calling it at 50% instead.
You want to go around 50 to 45 just because dots and like earthquakes, starfall, they all have to fall off.
Yeah.
You can click off Starfall.
That too.
Yeah.
Yep, go for it, sorry.
Did I massively fuck that up, or what happened? Because there was like
I
no
don't know,
damage.
I haven't been
going
watching.
on. There was no damage, and I'm sitting there like, when the fuck do I SLT? Because no one was hurt at all.
But
I was
if no
so
one's
confused.
if no one's dying,
You don't need it. Don't use it.
I was just, I'm like,
that too.
I got in my own head. I was like, I must have fucking missed it, but nobody got close to dying.
No, like if no one's got the bleeds, like that's the only thing that will kill people in that phase. There's no other outgoing damage. So if the Goliath is doing Soul Taint, but no, everyone just cleared their stacks from Crystallize, we're Gucci.
That's actually
That's
a good point. So because it's annoying and it always catches us out, and it will also help with the feasts, what we're going to try to do is on that second Goliath, we typically need to hold DPS there. What we're going to try to do is, because we'll return from the seismic and we're burning him down, let's just try use all CDs again to try to burn it before we get that next upheaval again. Let's just see how that feels, because if we can get both of those done, then we don't need to worry about it anymore, and that'll help out a lot. I don't know if anyone's got cooldowns up by that point, but if you do, just use them and see how we go, because we're always getting close, and I feel like we might be able to just push it if we just keep DPSing. And that's
One other thing, if you have an APT res available, take it instantly. It's not like B res, you're not using a charge and you're not waiting for the raid leader to tell you, hey, take a B res. Just take it. Because the fight might be a wipe anyway, but the whole point of using APT is so the shamans can practice saving people. So we want to like see them
Does the
saving
res
people.
look any different when you get APT?
Yeah, it looks like the APT icon, which is an old icon that I don't know how to describe.
Your screen
And
will also get like a bluish. Like,
Yeah.
I saw it. I didn't take it because I thought we were wiping.
No, we were.
Always take it, because it's always
even
if
it's
you
the
die
first person who
again.
dies during it as well. So if you get given it
Well,
and
doesn't
don't
wanna
take
die
it,
again.
then we don't get the rest.
Because it's also practice for yourself to realize and take it when it happens in the future as well. So just always take it.
Yeah, like we were 100% wiping that. I just wanted to clarify that in the future, don't wait for it for like the raid.
Yeah, if you get APT res, take it immediately unless there's a mechanic that would prevent you from wanting to take it immediately.
Kate, are you back?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. Yep, so just a reminder, I'll call it out for us just to hard burn it and just try to do it, but this one might not work. We're just going to see how it goes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone stacking up tightly. Just go through the whole raid.
That's so white.
Let's just jump off. Was that someone stacked?
I should have been the closest to the boss, and even then I was well outside of the range of it.
That might have been me. I didn't know the pathing.
It wasn't
Wait,
me
me
and
and
Seth got it. we
Wasn't it you?
both moved out.
No, like as in I was behind Liam. I don't know if that had
If you were
affected.
behind me, it shouldn't have hit you then.
Oh,
Yeah,
because I wasn't like cracked stuck.
Doesn't matter who it hit, it happened.
I think that was just a bug. Let's leave it at that.
It's rarely a bug.
It's SLG, it's a bug for sure.
When Step fucked up, it's just a bug.
I did not fuck it up. Fuck you.
Oh, true.
Damn it! Like every
Robin saw me. I was next to him. What do you mean? Like,
every
lady.
bug in this fight is just really, really negative. Why can't we just have a positive bug where the bosses just straight up die for some reason, and we get 9 out of 10?
Dude, if a bug helped players, they would fix it.
Oh, 100%. And your logs would be wiped and you get reset because you're exploiting a bug. Fuck, it's Heroic ICC all over again with the Saronite bombs.
Yeah. Or, you know, Brett Pallies during fucking Spine of Deathwing.
Or just red pallies in general.
They had to have one good expansion. Just happens to be every expansion.
It wasn't even an expansion, it was literally, like, one day after reset and they were busted.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focusing the Goliath. Make sure everyone's stacked up tightly. Blade's coming out. Finish off this Goliath and clear your stacks. Everyone in.
Move the boss back, like, a little bit.
Yeah, let's move them up.
Sorry.
Just don't want me to get my combos. What is this?
Finishing off the Goliath. Focus skull. Clear your stacks. Everyone in. Single target, don't necessarily down. Finish him off. Healers don't dispel. Soak your debuffs, and then just holding DPS through here. Everyone soak. And burning the commandos down. Sam, go through. Sabas, go through. Rag, go through. Break the shield, break the shield. Alpha, go through. And Set, go through.
Was that the last one?
Nope. We need the last one. We're holding DPS on this one until the Crystallize comes out, remember? Crystallize in 3. And we'll kill him now. Get this crypt out. Break the shield. Cool. Blades in 5. Matt just gets set up to soak that. Wait for the blades to go off and then drop it in. Cool, and drop it in there. Yep, sweet. On with alive. Please stacks. Everyone will see him. He's gonna hurt. Finishing, focusing this Goliath. Eruption in 5. And burning him down as hard as you can. Fantastic. And Seismic stacking up for upheaval. Get ready to move.
Mr. X.
Thank you.
Skull squared and cross.
Clear your stacks. And after this Crystallize, get ready to move. Upheaval's coming out now. They're ready to move. We're moving out. And we're burning this Goliath as hard as we can. Just use everything you got. Combat pots will be going. Yeah, get Finn up, please. Burn this guy down.
Mr. X.
That eruption should be on the marker there. We're way too far away. And finish him off as fast as we can.
That purple one's right.
Get ready to move. And focusing the skirmishes. Those blades out. Finish these skirmishes off. We need Crystallize first, onto Square. Clear your stacks. Everyone's soaking.
That's in mission.
Next phase.
Yep, and into the corner and onto the Goliath. Blazer in 5, remember we're purely single target through here.
Res Savas.
Thank you.
Great.
Just single target through here. Eruption's coming out in 5. So it's on this one. After this eruption comes out, this is when we're burning on this one. Eruption. Once everyone's back, get ready to burn, and burn everything down now. Ah, fuck the timing on that. That's not the right spot. This Crystallize is going to come out though. Ah, we missed one. It was so close.
We went through the entirety of phase 2
ready
with
to go
SLG.
through?
Did we? Yeah, we did.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't need it. I was holding on to it.
Me neither. I used it at APT, which ended up saving someone, but like, I didn't need Soulstone or
That
Gento.
was smoothing. That was... we're going to do that from now on, so we're just going to burn CDs and just burn that Goliath. That way we don't have to hold it off. We avoid the Ravaging Feast again. We're going to do that from now on, and hopefully that completely cleans out our phase 2. So, just to reiterate, with these markers, it's most important for star, circle, skull, and cross, but they need to be put on the edges. That way, the people who are soaking them can stand as far away from Renethal as possible. You want to be standing on like the far side of the eruption, and then that way they avoid the knockback. If you do that, we can be continuing to soak through there. Yeah, so that orange one was sort of like it was dropped sort of where the portal is actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have my horsey up for that one.
Yeah, it's.
Much
I
later
mean,
around, but you know,
if it happens, it happens. But it's also just a good reminder for everyone because it's something we've just implemented for this one.
Check oils and flasks. They should be running.
It is what it is.
Yeah, Moz, I know it is. It's just something that we'll just have to deal with, and just hopefully going forward, we just get good RNG with those two positionings. And so hopefully it doesn't happen too much. But yeah, that's really good. So just a reiteration on this phase 2 intermission, we're no longer waiting for like the second eruption now, because we hopefully with this positioning we can still soak orbs while the eruptions are going off. So that's what we'll be testing now, is just getting our position with those eruptions and soaking the orbs to make sure we're not knocking people off the platform. Once everyone gets back from that eruption, we burn everything down, and then we just do phase 2 intermission as we would phase 1 intermission. What do I do? That is just very unfortunate, Finrod. That is just bad RNG. We should usually.
Sorry, I forgot to mention that, Kara. Save your bop for upheaval, the running one. If you see the Goliath jump to someone during upheaval like that, bop them immediately. I only get it like 20% of the time, but that's the only way we can stop that RNG.
What you can do there is actually set up a target and target macro for Bob specifically for that. Just so that way, as soon as the Goliath switches over to its jump target, you could just hit Bop and it's set and forget.
Feast is RNG timing Ling Ling. It's like the one part of RNG for that. That's why Palizamanda saved the bop for that.
Oh, I thought that's why everyone stutters dead, because you don't go as far.
No, that's just not to kill other people. Shamans, with your Spirit Link for Goliaths, just to clarify, I'm assigning you guys to a Goliath, so if no one's going to die anyway, and like the Goliath's on 20%, Spirit Link lasts, what, 8 seconds? Put it down. So put it down for like the last 8 seconds anyway, so we still get the benefit from it, and everyone comes out healthy.
So if we get to 4 stack without using it, just use it at that point.
Okay, I want to check so we are using it, we're not using it and holding it.
Yeah, that's
like, no, you're not holding it. Because if it's going to die anyway, everyone can be healed once Goliath is dead and health is reset from Spirit Link.
Dropping in usage.
Yeah, the whole point of saving someone is so you save them, but if no one needs saving, still use it as a normal raid CD.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to need it for any other part in that phase anyway.
So basically, on your Goliath, use it if people are going to die and you can't heal them. Otherwise, use it when this debuff gets to 4 stacks. Does that make sense?
Same with APTs. If you see people with like 3 stacks and we're going into a Goliath, they're going to die. Use APT and call for them to die.
Hold on my SLT like anything, but the APT
lasts quite a long
shit.
time.
Down it goes.
It's pretty forgiving.
But call it as well, so like other healers aren't healing them and then APT runs out. Like call for specific 3 stacked blade targets to die.
Does APT have like a cap on the reses or something, or can it? So only one person can use it.
It'll only raise the first person to die within the APT.
Am I mistaken in that like nobody seems to use it?
No, people are using it. It's just not occurring very often that people are dying during APT.
Throw APT down more. Got it.
Fuck's sakes, Anna.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On my Goliath. This blades out. Clearing your stacks. Everyone in. Finish off the Goliath as fast as we can. And on to Skull first. Clear your stacks. Everyone in. And on the Goliath. Watch our feet. Healers don't dispel. And Brandon gets stood down. Crystallize will be coming out. Rag goes like that. Everyone clear your stacks. Everyone in. And burn the dudes down. Kara go through. Robin go through.
Mine will wear off before I can go through.
Moz go through. Moist go through. Sam. Rad, can you go through?
Nah, 5 seconds.
Haley go through. Oh yeah, because you're a crawler class. Alright, we need to kill one extra. That's all good. Just get those blades out. Spinning this one down. And with the timing.
I'm hopping in as well, so grip me for the crystallized.
Get the crypts out. And killing this last commando, Alpha. Thank you. Break the shield, break the shield.
Crypt up. No man.
Blade should be coming out now. Grab this last orb. Wait for the blades to hit. Cool, and suck it now. And just watching our feet, make sure we don't get hit by an orb. Our phase 1 intermission is really clean now, guys. Really well done. On this Goliath. Clearing his stacks. Can we get Gak up, please? He's probably dying.
Oh.
Those two down, and our options coming out in a sec. Finish them off as fast as we can. Our people coming out in a sec. Get ready to move.
Skirmishes.
Back in and focusing skull first. Get eruption next. Finish off the other two. Clear your stacks. And then just gonna get everyone in and focusing this Goliath while we can. And get ready to move. Moving now. Cool, back and burn this guy down as fast as we can.
Skirmish is coming.
Second pots are up.
Burn down these skirmishes, and then we should face the boss.
Elegant rush.
On this cross, clear your stacks. Everyone in.
Elegant rush.
Don't have.
Finish off square. Okay, get ready to move. We're gonna move once more. And then we're gonna phase. Just wait for them to do it and then move into the corner. Oh, we get another round of skirmishes. We're a little behind on the DPS there. Can we get Sabasa up actually? Focusing the Goliath. We'll see it through, just get these disruptions and watching our feet. This timing's way off. We're gonna wait for the crystallize first. Do the crystallize and then we'll burn everything down. Soaking if you need to. Everyone in. And just burn everything down. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh. We're a little behind on the DPS there, so the timers are off.
When it's just those skirmishes up, like Rishal's got like a few % left. So like,
we should just focus on him so we make sure we push it. Yeah, you're right.
Like we're super close. A couple percent.
This phase 2 is getting really clean. A few people have mentioned it that the start of stepping on the eruptions will also help as well, so just keep that up. Yeah, no, we're getting there. Let's just keep going. Clean up phase 2 tonight, that's our goal. Make sure we can get into that phase 2 intermission pretty cleanly.
This is getting pretty good.
We are... Ooh. I'm keen. We're doing it.
Like, this is probably the best night so far in terms of how far we're getting, how quickly.
Absolutely. I mean...
We've hit phase 3.
Was that...
phase 2 intermission.
Like 3 times already? Yeah.
Not only hit it, but hit it with pretty much everybody up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's like literally just like changing those Goliaths. It's crazy what happens if we change our strategy and almost it's almost like a better strategy. Yeah, Masato, literally. But yeah, just a reminder for the combat pots as well. Really, really well done. Let's just keep it up. We'll just keep using those combat pots because that's going to help with that pushing of the Goliath. We're a little behind on that second, but I think we had Savas down for it, which would probably be the reason.
Can't believe it, Savas. That would have been the kill.
Oh man.
Fucking nice attempt.
Check everyone's blasts and stuff. Mine, I think, just fell off trying out for that.
Emma?
Hi back. I'm Liam.
5,
XD.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Focusing the Goliath. Finish that boy off. 3 stacks. Everyone else in. Focus that Goliath. Finish him off. And clear your stacks. Over in. Careful of blazing 5. Just watch our fate through here. Heals, careful on the dispels. Getting down, Crystallize coming out, and set goes like that. Everyone in. Get those blades out, and burning them down. Alpha go soak. Rag go soak. Haley go soak. Set if you can. Chicken. And Xynon. Grabbing this last dude. We're going to wait for the Crystallize before we kill him. So we're holding off quite a bit here. If the shield goes off, just break it. But waiting a couple. Okay, just break it. Crystallize should be coming out now. And Alpha, just get ready to soak that. We're going to have to be pretty close with that. Blade's coming out in 5 seconds. Get blades out. Just Alpha, just soak it at the last second. Just go now, go now, go now. And everyone rush back in.
Remember to dispel this phase, guys.
On the Goliath. Pull your stacks. Everyone in. Burning this Goliath down. Eruption in 3. Finish them off as fast as we can. And our people in 3. And on control. Get ready to move. Right. Moving. And back in. Focus skull first. Those eruptions out. I'm gonna get crystallized first. Clear stacks. Get ready to move. Back in and using everything we got on the Goliath. Finish him off as fast as we can. Eruption's coming out in a sec. Finish him off.
No dispels.
Get ready to move. And let's cleave the skirmishes as we push Grishal.
Don't have.
I also don't have GAC.
Yep, I got mine.
We're all good. We are in the phase. Just
Last
finish off
turn.
the skirmishes. Finish off the skirmishes, and then we'll move into position for intermission. Cool. Moving into intermission, and everyone on the Goliath. Getting blades coming out. Just get those into position. Single target purely through here. Watch our feet. Just burning this Goliath down as fast as we can. Get those eruptions out. And then once everyone's back in the eruption,
Anything.
and burning everything down now.
And bots are on.
Sep, go soak. Everyone in. Everyone in. And the eruption's coming out in a second. Break the shield. Alpha goes soak. Everyone can
Res.
the square.
Res, rubber, and
Shield.
Valyria.
Missed the shield.
We missed the shield, yeah. That's okay, just wipe. We're getting there, we're getting there. Yeah, so long as we've gone in that phase as well. On that eruption, Alpha, you managed to soak that before you died, right?
The eruption.
One. So yeah, for that orb that you had, did you manage to soak that before you died?
No, I got about halfway.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna see if people got knocked off in the positioning.
Okay, you don't want to forget to do the SLT on the stacks, even if we don't necessarily.
I didn't
need it.
forget, I just panicked and then I had to take my eruption out, so I cut it as a loss.
Yeah, because I was watching your timing to time mine, and I was expecting you to use it at some point, even on the second one.
How do you mean you're using mine to time yours? Don't we have them at completely different stages?
I mean, we have the exact same mechanic we have on the first one, I have on the second one. If you don't use yours on the first one, then I don't have to. You can just use it on the second one. But that's because I'm just watching what the ERT rate cooldowns to see what goes out when.
Well, I'm not going to use it on the second one if I fucked it up on the first one because that's yours. So I would hold mine because I fucked it. And then just let you do what you're doing.
That's cool. I just didn't want to, like, you not use yours, realize, do it anyway on the second one that we both were overlapping SLTs.
No, I just turned it
No.
more on, panicked, and then I had to run the eruption out. So I turned around, I was like, I'll drop it. And then I was like, no, what if I don't make it? So I panicked, basically.
Yeah, you're on airplanes, so still do you first and worry about Katrid's cooldowns after. Or
Posting
don't.
this
What?
thing? Did you say it was on an aeroplane?
Yeah, but then when the
Oh,
oxygen bag, when the airbag oxygen masks come down. So look after yourself first. So regardless of what she's doing, do your CDs at your timings, and if both SLTs go down, that's her, not you. So you still do you.
Right, they were long dots to
Katrid can
connect.
work around you.
My mentality was just, I fucked it. So you need to keep doing what you're doing and what you're used to doing.
You know, I
And
get that. I
I'm,
guess we
like-
hadn't really discussed, like, in that scenario because normally
I'm my own problem,
Yeah.
basically. If I do stupid, let me do stupid. Don't
Alright.
fuck up what you're doing because I did stupid.
So now that we're getting into that phase 2, phase 2 intermission, what's gonna help with that damage is people will typically do the grip on the first crystallize because the crystallize is coming out while we're burning everything. So Finn and Misato, as you have been on phase 1 intermission, if you guys can now start gripping the crystallize in that intermission, that should help us out. And then after that, we'll just start working on pushing into it faster and faster and just see how we go. Does that make sense? So on the first crystallize in the second intermission, yeah, so basically the eruption will come out and I'll call for everyone to start burning all the ads down. The crystallize will come out about 3-4 seconds after that happens. So we want to grip the person out so that way people don't get stunned by soaking their stuff or having to...
5, 4...
yes, we will break after this.
2, 1...
Finishing off the Goliath. Clearing the stacks, everyone in. Finishing off this Goliath. One skull first. One cross. Clear stacks. Everyone in. Watch your feet. Healers, careful of the dispels. Yep. Cool, and just holding DPS. Should be getting crystallized out in a sec. Haley, go soak that. Clear your debuffs. Everyone in. And kill these dudes. Matt, go through. Tara, go through. Rad, go through. Alpha, go through. And Seth, go through. Holding DPS on this dude. Haley, go through. Yep. Getting crystallized in 10, we're way early, so just don't DPS him. No one should be DPSing him. Alright, we can kill him now. Grip Finn. Nice, thank you. Into the corner, we're getting blades at 5. Alpha, you just stand on the side there and just get ready to that blade out. Cool, ear ice rush back in and drop it in now. Careful of the heat here. And on the Goliath. These stacks.
Can't do it.
Eruption in 3. Finish this dude off as fast as we can. Finish it off, and get ready to move. Let's just click bombs. Cool. Okay. And focusing Skull Skirmisher first. Next eruption's coming out. Finish this last one off. Soak your stacks. And DPS in this life when we can. Our people's gonna come out next. Get ready to move. Can we rest chicken, please? Get him off as fast as we can. And burning this Goliath down. Finish him off. We got our people on 3. Get ready to move. Get ready to move. Let's finish off these. Push the boss. Push the boss.
Don't have to rush.
Just cleave down the adds at the same time. Clear stacks. Everyone in, and then we're moving into the corner. Guys, a better option.
Oh!
Okay, we missed purple there.
I was popping all my shit to stay alive because I had double blades and didn't make it.
Ling, you should just be able to put down what's it called? Demonic Portal or something?
Yeah, I put it there after the first one. I soaked the first one, put it down, and then come back.
Oh, do you have to put it back down every time?
Only when I move it. Probably put it down earlier, but...
Wouldn't you be able to have it there from pool? Or do
No,
you
I
elsewhere?
use it at the beginning, first half.
Ah, yep.
Yeah. I also probably can't get it over right now, even if I wanted to.
Hey, Robin.
What's up?
Just my bank hold, and I completely fucking forgot the name of the potions. What were the potions to stop stun?
Potion of.
Hang on, I can have a look. I made them the other day for you. I just gotta. Had a weird name, so I'll find it in a second. I mean, where's it? I'll shade of sight, hidden spirit. Unhindered passing. Makes you immune to stun and movement impairing effects for 5 seconds.
Yeah, that one.
You have to use it before the stun, I'm pretty sure, do you? It says something with
Yeah.
it. Does not remove
I'm
40.
just buying some on my bank hold.
Oh, is that so that you can just pop them before the crystallized thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it works on that. That's good to know. Oh, that's why you were using it, wasn't it?
Some cunts reset the market, so they're like 8 gold each at the moment. Well, this is expensive.
8 gold each?
80.
That's... Oh, 80. Oh, because I say TSM saying 40. I was like, wait, if they're 8, buy them up, dude.
I bought 100 because I figured, you know, I might
While you're
need
there,
them.
if it's
Yo.
possible, would you just buy me like a stack of int pots and I'll show you the
man,
gold for 'em?
easy. What were the pots called again?
Potion of Spectral Intellect. I just don't have the mats on me to make it right now, so just buy like a
Yeah, man,
stack
that's all
and
good. Just a stack.
should be good. Yeah.
Easy.
Man, they really need to bring an AH mount now that I'm actually playing the game. Some of us said the other week, it'd be cool if like Jeeves or something could do it. If there was like, like a super hard unlockable or something you could do for something like that. Kind of like the ones in the other cities that aren't Stormwind.
Oh yeah, you've got the
Like
player hub engineering AHs.
Yeah, like I don't mind. I'm not an NG. I'm up and herbing, but it'd be cool to have, because then you could have an auction house around.
That'd be nice. Cool. Chicken. There you go, man.
How much were they?
It
was about like 1,000 gold or something.
Don't worry about gold, man. You're all good.
No, was it 1,500?
Okay, yeah, we'll do 1,500.
Was that enough, or was that too much? Not enough? I have no idea.
Oh, there are 118 gold each. So would have been about like 2 point something K, but I don't give a shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro, I gotcha. Oh, fuck. No, sorry.
Sorry about that. I was just grabbing a drink and some chips.
I was teaching grade 2 and 3 in my practicum, and I asked them a question, and you know what they said to me? Just Google it! And I was like, I hate you guys.
Is that right?
Literally every single question I asked them for an hour, it was just Google it. I was like, oh, no. And you can't do that in the middle of class because you don't know what's gonna pop up on the Google search result that you're gonna have to explain.
Get a
Depends
lock.
what you're looking up.
Lock closet, please.
Should probably redo everything as well. I think the worst is teaching long division because they're like, can I just use my calculator? And you're like, no. They're like, why not? And you're like, I have no idea. It's stupid.
They still do division with that weird, like, circly with a line over the other number.
No.
Damn,
You
math
say-
is more
you
crazy.
say weird-
Crazy math.
I can't
Crazy math?
explain
What?
it, but,
Divide
like,
line?
when I-
Do you mean like where there's a number above and below the line?
No, not with that divide line, but with the one you've got with a number, then you've got essentially an open bracket with a line going over the top to the next number.
Do you mean this?
Yeah, that's another
long
division. Yes, Sam, they still do it like that.
Okay.
Bloody grade 2 and 3, and the kids are just like, why? And you're like, dude, you'll never use this past grade 5. I have no idea. Worst is when you're teaching a subject and they know more, like some smart ass kid knows more about it than you do, and you're just like, isn't that true? And you're like, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I got a detention for that once.
Was that
Back in
ready
year
check
seven.
just for here? Because I'm not ready.
Like I did this assignment back in year 7 on polar bears. It was like a semester long assignment, and then the teacher marked it as a fail, and I took it home and I showed my mum. I'm like,
Didn't
I know I'm right. Like
did
you can
Gab
check
say
the facts.
he's not ready, or did I?
Oh no, I'm here.
Oh
All good.
god,
Everyone's
I
dead already.
panicked. Holy shit!
2, 1.
I did forget to eat food. Oops.
Swap into the Goliath. Alright, I'm stacking. Finishing off the Goliath. Three stacks. And on to the second Goliath. Finish up this Goliath. On Skull first.
Couple of blades. Oh.
Clear your stacks. And onto the Goliath. And blades in 5. Careful your feet. Healers, careful on the dispels. Watch your feet, watch your feet. And finish him off. Clear sacks. Savasco, dunk that. Everyone in. And bang down. Crafty, go through. Break the shields. Rag, go through. Alpha. Go. And Haley. Wait for the blades, and we're waiting on this dude for the crystallize.
I'm getting in the next crystallize. Yeah. Grope.
No one should be DPSing this, guys. I said waiting for the crystallize. He's still going down. Okay, now we can go.
Group gap.
Red Skak. Waiting for the
Gone.
blade. Yeah.
Oh.
Get those blades out, and then Haley just dunk it in once they're back. And dunk it in now.
Finrod within that. That's my bad.
Bursting the Goliath. Clear your stacks. Focusing this Goliath. Eruption in 5. Finishing off. And get ready for seismic. Get ready to move. Cool, back in and focusing the skull skirmisher first. Eruption's coming out in a sec, get ready to move. Clear your stacks. Everyone in. And just burn this DP. Get ready to move with our people. And burning this Goliath down as hard as we can. Eruption's coming out now. Using your combat pots, use everything. Get him down. Get him down. Seismic's coming out, get ready to move. Nice, well done. Cool, and just pushing the boss as we finish off these skirmishes. Eruption will be coming out after this crystallize. Get ready to go to your targets. Everyone into soak. Okay, we pushed it, finish off this last skirmisher into the corner and everyone onto the Goliath. Just watching your feet all throughout this. We will be ripping the first crystallize, just remember that. Burning this Goliath down as hard as we can. And Eruption in 5, get ready to move.
No dispels.
Finish them off, finish them off. Once they're back and burn it all down. Grip this crystallize. Make sure it's out of the way. Finishing off all these dudes. Output goes soak. Grip them out. Savasco soak.
Res
Keep it going, rest up, rest up.
Yep.
Eruptions go out, break the shield, break the shield, break the shield. So close!
I had to miss. I mean, I had to suck the orb. Then I missed the eruption. Feels bad.
Let's get the target of the crystallized to move out onto the cross marker because the eruption won't be there at that point. Because we didn't really specify where we were going, but like in that one, we had everyone trying to panic move out of the way. So the target of the crystallized during that move out towards red. Just remembering that eruption is also coming out, and that's your main priority because it's just a complete wipe. So we just really need to focus on that one as well. And one of the things we still need to test is if we can soak while that eruption's going out. Did anyone get pushed off the edge there while that was happening, by the way, just as an aside? I'll take that as a no. Can we get rock rocks? Thank you. Alpha, are you good?
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all good. One thing just before I call, we will add that as the eruption people will need to go to soak their markers while we're trying to dump the orbs in. If you are one of the people soaking the eruptions, please ensure that you're not standing directly underneath the ad so you avoid picking up one of the orbs. That way we can make it so the people who aren't soaking the eruptions grab them so you guys can soak your orbs, soak the eruptions without needing to worry about that overlapping. So just move slightly out of the way for the DPS. The melee range is wide enough that you can just move out, and if they die, just move over.
If you have to do the blades and you have to soak eruption, call it out so someone else can do it.
On a Goliath. Finish up the Goliath. Crystallize is coming out, just clear your stacks.
Single target to spell.
On the Goliath. Finishing up this Goliath. And on to Skull first. Finish up these guys and clearing your stacks. Everyone in. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Watch your feet. And finish this suit off. And we'll get crystallized in about 5. Cool, just holding DPS. Rag, you can go drop that one in. Okay, we go the opposite, so we shouldn't need a hold here. Clear your debuffs. Everyone in. And betting everything down. Haley, go through. Break the shields. Set, go through. Are you lagging? Okay, don't go without me calling it, otherwise people are gonna get knocked back like that. Alpha, go through.
Okay, put you in the next crystallize.
Last go through quickly.
Yep.
Are you gonna be breaking the shield?
Break the shields. Yeah, it's fine. We got the opposite timing with the blade, so the blades are going to come out a lot earlier. And then the grip should be coming out. Everyone moves to the corner, grip him out, and then Crafty you can soak as soon as the grips. Actually, we'll wait for the
Grip hatred. Yep.
Cool, and soak it now.
Oh, I ran out, Alec.
Where did you die?
No.
Okay, cool. On the Goliath, burn this Goliath down hard. Clear your stacks. Finish this Goliath off.
Back to you, win rush for the next.
Yep.
And finish him off as fast as we can. Up
All of
evil
us
in
use
5.
the wind rush, so it's yours.
Call it.
Get ready to move. Get ready to move. Back in, I'm focusing Skull first. Eruption coming out next.
One.
Clear your stacks. Everyone in. On the Goliath and get ready to move. Get ready to move. And then just burning the Goliath. Using combat pots, use everything
Res
you got.
spot.
Kill this guy, res spot. We're on this Goliath going down as fast as we can. Take on 3. Finish him off. Get ready to move. Nice, back in. And just finishing off these skirmishes as we push the boss. Crystallize will be coming out as well.
Don't have it.
Got it.
Clear your stacks. Everyone in. And then face the boss. Get that eruption out.
Oh shit. Sorry, that was the wrong spot.
Bruh. That's alright. Single tiger. On the Goliath.
Oh.
Watch your feet. Eruption in 5. Just single targeting this Goliath through here.
Next eruption to go on triangle, please.
Oh, I've feasted. Hang on, I can do it. Never mind.
Watch your feet, watch your feet. Okay, once everyone's back, burn everything down.
Second pots if you haven't.
Yeah, that crystallize out towards square. Cross. And Haley goes soak.
Where the fuck's cross? Oh, got it.
Take that out, take that out.
Break the shield, break the shield. Okay, I can't be. People need to be aware of the whole situation as well. It feels like people just need to be aware of when the shields are up. I can't be responsible for just screaming out shield, shield, shield every single time they come up. We just need people to just keep their eyes open and not tunnel vision on the boss or anything else. But we're getting there. We're getting every time into phase 2 intermission.
In that intermission 2, where does Crystallize go?
Out of the group because it's getting gripped.
I said it was going on to red cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the back.
Gotcha. Just wondering the future.
I panicked. I couldn't see it.
If you've got one, yes, please, Haley. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, just so it's even more obvious, let's make it like close to Skull, just so the priests don't have a hard time targeting anyone. Yes, you're bloody teleporting all over the place. Have you got bad ping or something?
Yeah, lagging a bit.
Sag.
A bit?
Lagging, not feeling well. Link's not dropping rock arcs. It's just all Sag together.
Whoa, whoa! Someone at last poll, you should have 2.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I have 3.
Remember when Warlocks used to have a different rock for 3 locks? Those were the good days.
Seppi, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. No.
You just didn't respond to the ready check.
Oh, sorry. I'm completely fucking
5, 4,
paying attention,
3,
clearly.
2, 1.
Three debuffs. Put them in.
One dispel me, please.
Finish off the Goliath. Three debuffs. And push this. Watch our feet. Finish this dude off. Sep, just drop that in when you can. Everyone else clear your debuffs. And everyone in. Burning the dudes down. Careful the blades. Matt, go through.
Chicken, bro, move away from the portal, eh?
Yeah, don't stand on top of the portal. Go through, chicken, go through. Seb, go through. We're gonna have to get another one out because it's just... Oh, did you get it? Nice. Okay, cool. Crafty just goes straight through it.
Can you get a buff
And
up?
holding DPS. Holding DPS. Don't kill the last one. Chris Lights is coming out now. And
Sam, get in that. Rip Sam.
Mizada's dead.
Oh, that's not good. You haven't got up.
break the ship. This is in real life. Don't stand on top of the portal. It body blocks it. It's hard enough to click in the first place, and it body blocks people, so just stand off to the side ready to go click it.
That was a super unfortunate blink.
It happens. I mean, like the last 5 pulls, we've consistently got up to phase 2 of mission. So, it's okay if we have a couple of slip-ups. Don't worry about it.
Every time your voice starts to get kind of like bummed out and down about dying so much, I think about your really happy cheerleader post, and I'm like, I remember when Tom used to be happy.
I'm not bummed out. I just didn't sleep really well, and I had 2 cups of coffee before raid, and I'm crashing hard. We're doing really well. Like, I don't want to make it sound like I'm like feeling bummed out. We're doing really well. We literally got up to like the phase 2 intermission like 5 times in a row or something. Like, this is by far our best night. So I don't want anyone getting discouraged thinking that, like, you know.
5.
Tom doesn't care about us.
Just do a Laws and Uber a coffee.
1.
I'm not upset. I'm doing really well. I mean, I could make another coffee, but I'll probably have a heart attack because that'll be like my 8th today.
Jesus Christ, my guy.
Stinky.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'd screw everything up. Finishing off the Goliath. Now you're clearing your stacks. Get this guy down. Everyone in. This is gonna hurt. Let's reset position and back onto the base then. Remember, run top your stack. Now finish off this Goliath. Let's go. Oh. Let's just what? Everyone just jump off. We'll go again. That's a move. Yeah, that's what happens. Let's just keep going. Just get the face down real quick and we'll go again.
On the plus side, the more we die, the more of my assignment I get done.
Wait, would you like tab over, type 2 words, tab back?
I was literally about to say that.
I've got 2 monitors, so I just swap over.
You sound like me in uni.
It is awful. I'm just gonna have to BS the rest of it and hope for the best.
How do you like concentrate on it though?
Isn't that normal? I don't understand. Don't you always BS assignments?
No,
No,
because
some people care.
I have $5,000 care.
$5,000. I think I'm 30k in debt. Oh no, 40. 40k.
This is just one piece of paper.
You guys are winning?
Yes.
You're winning, son.
Define winning. We're having a good time.
Sep, you ready?
Gotta reset his router.
Step is also doing his assignment. This is the worst assignment I've ever had. I actually considered like looking for ones you pay for and then just submit and go, it's mine.
Oh my god, I was tempted so many times to do that during uni. Oh my god, I was muted. I'm definitely ready to... Nice. I was having a conversation with Link, but apparently I was having a conversation with myself. Oh my god.
At least I wasn't ignoring you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
If you see me moving, I'm always good.
Oh, we can't help but miss.
5, 4.
That implies you're implying I'm looking at my screen.
Fair.
They call me the Lee Sin of World of Warcraft.
Is that because you're blind?
Yep.
Patience of a monk. Sorry, I had a huge fucking lag spike. Holy fuck.
Oh, okay. Just keep killing the guard.
Alright, so
Please stacks. Everyone in, and on to the next Goliath. Finishing this dude off. Careful of the blades in 3. Focus square first. Get these guys down. Before they're crystallized. Squat, cross, and then skull. Clear stacks. Everyone in. Watch your feet. Healers care on the dispels. and stop dispels. Finish this guy off. Cool, and holding. We're gonna get plates first. Haley, you can go soak that. Just holding DPS. Crystallize will be coming out. Clear your stacks. Everyone in. And then we can burn the dudes down. Power, go through. Chicken, go through.
Oh, this is gonna be scuffed.
Alpha, go through. Rag, go through. Set, go through. Cool, and we're just holding on this last commando until... We are really ahead, what the fuck? Just careful that shield, it's gonna
You said hold up.
Break on the shield. Oh, we got the opposite timing, that's why. That's all good, that's all good. Grip the crystallize, everyone start moving towards the corner. Grip it out. And once it's done, and Sam, you can go Doggo now. Then you just glide down as hard as we can, clear your stacks. Everyone in. The blades out, finish off that skirmisher and finish off the dude. Burst them down. As much as we can. It's gonna be tight. Get ready to move. Moving now. Res chicken. Focusing the skull skirmisher first. And the next eruption's coming out. And then it's across. Clear your stacks. Get this last one. And then we just DPS the Glyph for a little bit after doing it. Get ready to move. And use your combat pots, everything, get this guy down. Oh no! Burn him down as fast as we can.
Oh!
What was that?
Orange eruption.
Yeah, I was the one that got stunned.
That's terrible luck. Bad luck. In those cases, can you call that out?
Yeah, I realize
right, general price there anyway, but yeah, let's keep going.
Surely the backup thing would have gone up.
It only does that. The backup only does it if they're dead or they're targeted by the next eruption.
Man's getting his face mold thinking like, I think that's something I was supposed to do today.
Let's get it up. We can get a few more phase 2s in there.
We can get a kill.
Someone's come through.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Have you pushed
I-
phase 3?
Didn't mean to inspire you.
We
Almost.
have got to, like, I think 50 or 70% energy on Renathal, but then we're getting used to it, so normally like a shield or an eruption gets missed at that point, but we're getting there. We've had like at least 10 attempts on it so far tonight. The intermission, that is.
Surprised you didn't all call in raid sick to watch the Friends reunion.
Wait, that's tonight?
Yeah, boyfriend has it on. Ross looks the same.
I'm actually
Then
really busy for
suddenly-
the rest of the night.
Going through a tunnel right now.
How many more divorces has he got?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On the Goliath, everyone tightly stacking. Blades out. And finish the Goliath off. Clear your stacks.
Fuck, I didn't get my SLT off.
Just use it. Stealth.
Finish up the Goliath. Down to Skull. Cross. And then square. Clear your stacks. Everyone in. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Unlucky. Res Kara.
Yep.
Don't dispel. Clear stacks. Crafty, you can go drop that in. Everyone else in. And then once Crafty's back with the ads, we will burn them down. And burn them down. Sparks go through. Haley go through. Kara go through. Just hold me on this. Why do you want to kill this one? Alpha go through. Break your shields. And Rag go through. Just top yourself up before you do. Yeah. And this one can go through as well. Alpha just send it through. Just holding DPS on this one. Waiting for the crystallize to come out. Shot Pete. Cool. Let's kill him. Let's rip Kara out. Break his shield. Remember, just single target through on this guy. Break his shield. And start moving to the corner. I've got the blade, so I'll just go junk it after this. Everyone in the corner. Straight away onto the Goliath. Burn him down. Clear your stacks. Everyone in. Finish this Goliath off. Eruption in 5. Finish him off as fast as we can. Get that eruption out. And then get ready to move for a seismic. Moving now. And then onto the Skull Skirmisher. Make sure all tightly stacked so they don't move around. Next eruption's coming out. Make sure that's soaked. Finish him off for this. Clear your stacks. Everyone in. And burning this Goliath. Moving now. Next eruption's coming out.
Resurrect her out.
Resurrect.
Yep.
Finish this Goliath off. I want him going down before this eruption. Before this upheaval.
Eruption's up.
Finish him off. Brilliant. Get ready to move. Smooth. Cool. And finishing off these skirmishes off as we push the boss. Get that last one. We need to push this boss. Nice. Into the corner. Finish off the last skirmisher. Get these eruptions. And single target on the Goliath. Do we have another one? Oh, we don't. Watch our feet, watch our feet. Fin that blades. Oh no. Ooh, good save.
Ling Ling's dead, so let's hope the backup works.
Yep. So this should be on chicken. Let me know if it works.
The backup's been working for me tonight.
Cool. Single targeting through here.
Which one's Moon? Which one's Moon? Wait.
Oh!
It was telling me Moon. What the hell?
Yeah, well, because you had eruption on you.
Oh, it had eruption. It assigned me backup. It assigned me backup at the same time. So I kind of was like, my brain. I had Moon backup as well.
Backup for just then.
For Moon, yeah. And I was like, what? That's why I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because you had it like the new one was targeted on you. That's why.
Yeah. That's why I was confused. I was trying to work out because I had the new and the backup, so I was trying to work out which one had put me on backup, and my brain
So
just
in
like
that
froze.
In that case, Kara, did it tell you to take over for purple?
Yeah, it did. I was running with him. I had no idea what was going on.
So that proves to us that the weak aura
least
is
it's
working.
working.
So just do what the
Good,
weak
good.
aura says. Don't try double guess it because you can. That's good. Now we've got confirmation that's all working and the backups are working. So that's brilliant. Yeah, but Robin, that's the first time we've had it where it's, I think at least the first time where it's done the backup because the person had the eruption, and it was also a backup who got the eruption as well. So
nice.
I think it's all set up now.
I'm just gonna put myself in Kara's spot because I think I can get there faster as a backup.
Yeah, I'm in melee near square usually there, so it's hard.
Yeah.
Zonon.
Does any healer have a embalming oil I could buy off them?
Yes.
Thank you.
Buy off me, it's 10 gold left.
10 gold? Oh jeez, that's gonna break the bank a bit, I think.
Just take it.
I'll give you all of mine for free. Jesus.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Peaky bombing with the lads.
Someone's breathing against that microphone. Finish off the Goliath. Clear your stacks. Just get this dude down. on to the next Goliath. Finish him off. Just a reminder to stack up as a group on those feasts as well. Cool, onto Skull. Cross. And square. Clear your stacks. Run in. Watch our feet. Careful there. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Healers careful with the dispels, stop dispelling. Careful there, there's red dropping. Finish him off. Gak, go soak that and clear your debuffs. I run in. Gak when you can. Alpha go through. Just keep going. Rag go through. Break the shields. Sep go through. And Haley. And Kara. Holding DPS on this dude, just watching our feet. Just holding off here. Gonna wait for the blades. Alright, let's kill him now. Break your shield, and grip Haley out, Pandalpa. Everyone into the corner and then just drop it in straight away, Xanon. Onto the Goliath. Clear your stacks if you need. Oh, that's so timing. Gakini Arkin, can we res Finrod?
Yep.
Finish him off for upheaval in 5.
Doesn't have it on.
It should now.
Res him now.
Can we res him now?
Yep.
Get ready to move.
Take it after.
Oh, no. I'm good.
Cool, and targeting the Skull Skirmisher first. Get those blades out, and then the next eruption's coming out. Finish him off, brilliant. Clear your stacks. Everyone in. Yeah, and get ready to move. Moving now. And burning this Goliath down as hard as we can. Combat plus and everything. gonna have to move. Finish him off, and then kill these guys as we push the boss. Clear your stacks. On skull.
Can't stay in it.
Our timing was off there, I'm not sure why. I felt like we had less time on that Goliath before the
For a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Everyone in. And on the new Goliath.
The boss inwards a bit if you can.
Burn off this Goliath. Clear your stacks. And everyone else in.
You want chicken off?
Yep.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I had the hemorrhage in that.
Watch our feet. Single target through here. Watch our feet. Finish this dude off. Healer's going to dispel. Blade's coming out. Sam, go dunk that. Chris Lies will be coming out next. Clear your stacks.
Fucking Earth Ellie.
Everyone in. And burning these down. Ailey, go through. Crafty, go through. Kara, go through. Get those blades out. K should go through. And Chicken, go through. They've got the different timing, so let's just hold off on this commando. Watch your feet, watch your feet. They're coming out at the same time, so let's kill them now. Ready to shield. Crystallize coming out. Grip Haley. And grip him out. Whoa. That was early, I think. Oh no, that's good. We're good.
I got knocked off the end. We don't have race for 35.
Just burn this Goliath. On the Goliath.
Crafty alive, we should be able to manage.
It's got 5 seconds.
Res lane in
Finish him off.
5 seconds.
Finish this Goliath off before we push. Get ready to move.
It's in now. Oh, shit.
Raise your APD if you got it. And then back in.
Wicked Blade was on my dead body.
Get those eruptions out. Well, getting way behind on DPS here. That's right. Get ready to move. This will just be a white, but. Regroup. And on the Goliath. Get those eruptions out if we can. Yeah, just please don't dunk that in before I call it.
Did someone get the backup for circle? Spub was dumping, so someone should have gotten it.
That should have been you, because I was. If I was dead, you would have got the backup.
I did not get the backup.
So don't get the backup. Let's get 1 or 2 more. Let's keep it up. We get some Lock Rocks, please.
I have many lucky ones if you like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, I think Sep's AFK. He is. Soul's broke. Clear your stacks, finish this Goliath off. Everyone in. Finish off this dude. Please stacks. Everyone in. Watch your feet. Aren't back in the arc.
No.
What do you want? Alright, can we press soon?
Yeah, walked off the edge.
Finish this dude off. Heal this own dispel. Get ready to clear your debuffs. Sam, go soak that. Just shuffle it in, you'll be fine for that.
This is terrible.
Yeah, just move it up. Yep, you're fine. Breaking knees. Brad, go through. Spot, go through. Crafty, go through. Alpha, go through. Break that shield. Wicked Blade's coming out now. Grab this last one. And go hand that in, and we're just holding DPS here. We're going to wait for the crystallize in 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Cool, now we'll kill him. Grip me. Grip. Break that shield, break that shield. And Wicked Blades in 3. Everyone moves to the corner. Get those Wicked Blades out, everyone should be in the corner. Go now, go now. And on that MF Goliath. Please stacks. Everyone in. Popping CDs on this Goliath, get them down as fast as we can. Eruption in 5. Finish this dude off, and then I'll heal in 5. Just get some cheeky damage in. Get ready to move. Moving now. Eruption's coming out. On the Goliath.
Where's Finn?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's try and finish these off before the upheaval comes out. Clear out the skirmishes. Clear your stacks. Everyone in. We're gonna move, and then after we get back, we're bursting this Goliath down. Get ready to move.
Right.
Cool, get back. And then burning this guy down as hard as we can. Get these eruptions out. Remember our combat pots.
Amazato's down.
We don't have another one. We're just gonna keep going. Get ready to move, get ready to move. Moving now. Cool, getting back, Wicked Blade in 3, and then we should be able to clear these skirmishes out and push the boss. Finn, you'll need to be doing the grip and the crystallize because we won't have Masato up.
He's
Finn.
Oh, Sag.
No
Okay,
rush.
we just get.
IBF it if you have it.
If those eruptions, these are gonna go off. Finish this last skirmisher off at the back before we push. We got too many dead. We'll just jump off them. It's 9:30 anyway. We're getting there. We got a lot of phase 2 intermission experience there, and our phase 2 is insanely better than what it was. Well done, absolutely really well done tonight. We pretty much hit every single goal we were trying to. That phase 2 got completely sorted out.
It's
Life's
just
going
that
down
part.
way faster. Yeah, it's just that intermission and that part. It's just time. You know, that's just how it works with this sort of thing. Like, you know, we need the time on the phase 2. Now we've got that down. Now we just need time on the phase 2 intermission. But yeah, no, really, really well done, everyone.
Oh my god.
Got him.
What was that?
I rezzed on top of it.
Yeah, I released and I was like, oh.
I literally timed and positioned it for that.
Oh my god.
Sweet, cheers to that. Now I've got exactly 160 wipes on this fucking boss.
I've only got 159. I'm one ahead.
159. 159 still in the 150s. Now I'm in the 160s.
I'm at 154. How have I missed pulls?
Bad.
Talent.
I think it just sometimes when you like reset the boss, it like sometimes it'll count it as a wipe and stuff.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I think if you get a hit on it, it counts.
Did you miss a night?
No. Well, I missed a night where we did 5 pulls.
Yeah, a night of 6 pulls, yeah.
I'm on 154 as well, but I missed
really
like
well done, guys.
5
Like,
pulls.
I don't want to